What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Golson Standard. Here at the Golson Standard, we talk all things business, finance, politics, techs. So if you like any of those things, make sure to subscribe down below. But today we're going to be talking about the mashup between Walmart and Robinhood. And not so much Walmart and Robinhood as it is a mashup between Walmart and Ribbit Capital. And Ribbit Capital is the venture firm that backed Robinhood when they're just starting out. And so you'll see a lot of headlines talking about Walmart and Robinhood partnering up, but it's actually Walmart and Ribbit that are partnering up. And so they're partnering up to create a new fintech startup. Currently, the startup doesn't have a name. However, it's targeted towards Walmart employees and Walmart customers. And so currently, Walmart is up about 1.2% after hours. It spiked up to $149 after the announcement was made around 2:30 Mountain Standard Time today. And so this is very exciting because, I'm a big fintech fan. I just finished up a video about Square. So I think this has a lot of potential for Walmart. And I'll go through a little bit of information as we talk right now. So initially, what they're kind of going for, they are targeting Walmart customers and employees. It's very important to take that into account when we think about this fintech startup. And that's because Walmart customers are a whole lot different than the stereotypical target demographic for any fintech company, essentially. And so, just starting out, the Walmart CEO, John Furner, said, quote, "For years, millions of customers have put their trust in Walmart to not only save them money when they shop with us, but help them manage their financial needs. They made it clear that they want more from us in the financial services area." According to the Federal Reserve, more than 15 million adult Americans over the age of 18 don't have a checkings or savings account. Additionally, with that being said, 16% of Americans are also underbanked. And essentially what that means is that these Americans have a bank account, but they don't really use their bank account. Instead, they use cash, checks, money orders, basically any financial instrument that's a little bit less inefficient than having their money in the bank and using their checkings, a credit card, a savings account. So also with that being said, this means that there's going to be a lot less money in the financial system and in financial institutions because all these Americans are putting their money elsewhere, right? And so it's very important for these companies to make sure that they consolidate that wealth into the financial system because that's how you, at the end of the day, that's how you stimulate the economy. But that also means that those Americans that don't have a bank account or are underbanked, they are much more prone to these inefficient financial products like a payday loan. So it's very important, and this is one of Walmart's missions with this fintech startup, is to give these Americans a different avenue to help manage their money better at the end of the day. I'm always for that. I think money management and teaching money management is a very important thing, and you'll learn that on my channel. I preach that a lot. I preach personal finance a lot. So I commend Walmart on doing this. However, we all know it's just not about creating a more prosperous society. It's about getting more profit at the end of the day. And I think this is a perfect avenue for Walmart to do that. We've seen Walmart is the biggest company when it comes to revenue in the world. However, they do not have a lot of profit drivers. They do not bring in a lot of profit. They bring in a lot of revenue, but not a lot of profit. So I think this will definitely change things up for Walmart. It'll help target a different demographic than you'd usually expect from a fintech startup. Because the average age of a Walmart shopper is 46 to 51 years old, and on top of that, they more than likely earn below $50,000 per year. So these are on average middle-aged to older customers, and they are on average more likely to be lower income or middle income compared to higher income. And so this targets, like I said, this targets a huge swath of the population that usually wouldn't utilize these services. And so the biggest takeaway from this is that Walmart is going for the Amazon approach. And so what I mean by that is that we've seen Walmart roll out Walmart Health and kind of try to enter into the healthcare industry, but now they're expanding into different industries, primarily the financial industry. And so Amazon is kind of similar to this. Amazon has made it their goal to disrupt the healthcare industry. And by 2025, one of my biggest predictions is that Amazon will be one of the biggest healthcare companies in the world. And so you see Amazon trying to diversify the different industries they're in, and Walmart's trying to do the same exact thing now. And so my big prediction from all this is that Walmart will hit $200 in its stock price by the end of 2021, which would put it around a valuation of $566 billion. And to put that in perspective, they're currently at a valuation of $414 billion. And the reason I think this is going to happen is because we've seen the Walmart Plus rollout, which I think will be a huge success. We also see Walmart's infrastructure between its huge employee population and also its 4,700 stores just in the United States. They have a huge infrastructure that gives them a huge competitive advantage over even companies like Amazon. And so also with that being said, they're pandemic proof. We've seen how they've done, their stock price has done, and their sales have done over the past year or so. And so projecting for the next year, we can expect them to, keep those sales up because Walmart is absolutely essential. And so I would label them as a pandemic proof company. And also they're at a relatively sensible valuation currently compared, keep in mind, compared to their tech counterparts, compared to Amazon, a Microsoft, Apple. Walmart has had a lot lower valuation because they're not labeled as a tech company per se. So since Walmart's not labeled as a tech company, they have a little bit of a more sensible valuation. And so they have a little bit more room to run because they are entering in the tech space, and that offers a lot more potential for them. A lot like Disney with Disney Plus. And also don't get me started on the e-commerce growth, the adoption of curbside pickup. There's a lot of good things going for Walmart. So with that being said, that's my big prediction for 2021, is that they'll reach $200 per share for Walmart. So we'll see what happens. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later.